Hello. Hello,
Hello,
YouTube world.
internet world. Hello.
How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
I'm very excited to see this movie. This is my first time ever watching this film, so I'm excited to share the experience with you all. So if you're watching from home with us, we're going to start this timer, and you can watch from your own device and synchronize up with us with this time code. So we'll just wait for folks to trickle in, and then we'll get started. Hi, Barlord. How
Barlord!
are you? Hi,
Mopar!
Mopar. How are you? Good to see you both.
The gang returns.
How's everyone doing? Any interesting updates to share in your life? Let us know.
Hope you're all doing well. We're doing a little Gene Hackman retrospective tonight.
Yes, we often reserve Thursday nights for Star Trek night, but because Gene Hackman recently passed, we wanted to honor his legacy tonight and watch a movie I've never seen before, and Michael hasn't seen before either. So this is Hoosiers, and I heard this movie is really good, so I'm excited to see it for the first time with you all. I need some sleep. Friday will probably be a 10-hour one. Oh my goodness.
That's big. Well, this seems like a good one to
fall asleep to.
Not fall asleep to, but wind down to, I suppose.
Yes.
Also, guys, I wanted to let you know, since Barlord, you and Mopar are our special guests. One of the things I'm going to start doing on the channel is I'm going to do a little bit more solo reviews of older films. So if you guys have films that are special to you that you love, maybe it's films we may not necessarily get around to watching. If it's something I've seen or something I haven't seen, I may in the in my leisure time watch and review.
Michael might have a little more time than I do to watch movies, just because I'm really busy teaching classes every day. So he might do some solo reviews for our retro view segment, older films. So if y'all have any requests for that, let us know. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Barlord, have you seen this movie before? Hoosiers? How old are we talking, Barlord says?
It doesn't matter. It could be, old can be 20 years ago, 40 years ago, 60, 1940s, 30s, silent movie. I might do like some silent films. I might just do some different stuff for that. But it's something I was thinking about doing to kind of expand. I did one like solo review for Terrifier 3. And it was it wasn't really a review. It was like me just sort of rambling. Hey,
Hi,
Jeff.
Empire Jeff. This is the basketball movie. Have you seen this before, Jeff? So Barlord saw this a while back. Okay, well, hopefully seeing it again with us will be a fun experience.
This is my grandfather's, who passed away in the year 1998, his favorite movie.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about this movie, so I'm really excited to watch it with you all. Mopar, have you seen this movie before? I have a date for the weekend, going for an Italian restaurant, planetarium, and flower garden for a show. Oh, well, that's exciting, Mopar.
Very nice.
That sounds like a really fun date. Well, I hope it goes really well. Italian with a flower garden. That sounds like an awesome date. Planetarium. Very cool. Oh, did y'all know tonight is a full moon in the States? We have a blood moon tonight. We're going to have like a lunar eclipse that we can see from Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm excited to to set intentions as I watch the lunar eclipse after this movie is over. Hi, Dave. How are you?
What's up, Dave?
So, Jeff, have you seen this movie before? I'm assuming you have. Barlord says you saw it a long time ago. Mopar, have you seen it before?
I do know that Dennis Hopper was nominated for this film.
Oh, okay.
This was his lone Oscar nomination.
That's cool. Haven't seen it before. I'm planning on revisiting The French Connection this weekend.
The French Connection was the film Gene Hackman actually won his best Oscar for. I've seen that. I think you would like it, but it is very hard-boiled. We watched Chinatown last week. French Connection is grittier, darker, and more of a cop movie than Chinatown is.
Oh, okay.
From that era. So,
well, before we start the movie, let's have a moment of silence and just think about Gene Hackman and his legacy. So we'll take a moment and just recognize what he contributed to the film industry. Thank you, Gene Hackman, for your art. And this is our tribute to you. We're excited to watch your movie. Moment of silence. Amen. All right. When everyone's ready, just say ready. We'll count down and start the timer.
Yeah, Mopar, that great. Then I'll do it.
70s movies. Okay.
Yeah. So Gene Hackman. I watched an interview with Bill Murray from this past couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Murray said that Gene Hackman, he was really tough. He was like, if Bill Murray says that about you, then that must mean you were pretty. He's kind of this older era, this older generation.
Yeah. Tough as in kind of
I don't even know how
intense about his craft.
I don't know how to describe it. It's just it's a type of person that doesn't exist anymore. and I remember Tim Phillips saying that too, that he was this really
he had a tough work ethic.
Well, he was just a tough person, a tough personality. If you tried to, you would be very intimidated to have to deal with him. I feel like not you specifically, but anybody that has to work with him or whatever, I feel like would be wow, this guy is
interesting.
This guy is you can't get anything past this guy.
Well, I'm excited to see him in action. Let's see. Mopar's ready. Sean's ready. Daniel's ready. Empire Jeff, are you ready? Also, shout out to Merlith/Rickard, our executive producer Patreon. For those of you who want to support this channel, check out our Patreon. It's in the description of this video. Empire Jeff, you're ready?
Did you hear that? Did it say connected?
No.
Let me see.
So you have kitty, popcorn, and tea. Okay. Mopar sounds like he's ready. All the essentials: kitty, popcorn, and tea. I have tea too tonight. I'm drinking peppermint tea with ginger, turmeric, almond milk. My mug says just brew it.
So hold this on the sides.
Okay.
Don't push down on it.
Oh, got it. Okay. All right. Looks like everyone's ready. So we're going to do a countdown in just a minute. I'm excited to share this movie experience with you all. This will be a fun one. Anyone else have any movie snacks? Any fun movie snacks? I just have my tea tonight.
Can you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Just a Diet Pepsi. Hey, that counts. That's cool.
At least it's diet.
Yeah. All right. we're going to start. We're going to count down from 5, and then we're going to hit play. So we'll all be in sync at the same time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play your movie. He's a roaring. The lion is a roaring. An Orion Pictures release.
Gotta love Orion.
Hemdale Film Corporation presents.
I'm gonna start a film production company, and the bumper is gonna look like the Orion bumper.
Gene Hackman.
That's what we should do with Drishti Productions. We should make it look like a throwback to.
Yeah. Hoosiers.
Did you like the movie A League of Their Own?
I loved A League of Their Own.
So this movie's kind of in that category.
Yeah, I loved A League of Their Own. It's like one of my favorite. Barbara Hershey.
Barbara Hershey was the woman from Tin Men.
Oh, yeah. Dennis Hopper. So we see a car driving on a road on a beautiful sunset. And I think that's Gene Hackman right there, sipping on something while he drives.
The most glamorous movie star of all time, Gene Hackman.
Sheb Woolley.
With his balding head.
And Fern Persons as Opal. I like the sunset. That's pretty. Associate producer, Graham Henderson. Music by Jerry Goldsmith.
Jerry Goldsmith, who does the Star Trek Next Generation theme.
Right on. Film editor, C. Timothy O'Meara.
Jerry Goldsmith also did that Chinatown score from last week.
Production designer, David Nichols.
I like this kind of 80s synthy sounding music mixed in with 1950s America.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Some kiddos playing basketball. It looks like the country.
You filmed near there. This is in Indiana.
Oh, where I shot Night Talkers. Yeah, I filmed a movie in Indiana. Very rural, it looks like. Very rural place. An old car, written by Angelo Pizzo. There's like a lot of fog. Looks like fall time.
What is that, a 50s Chrysler?
Yeah, it looks like it's from the 50s. I like the fall leaves. It's a pretty shot. Produced by Carter DeHaven. Yeah, fall leaves. Very pretty.
I was reading about this movie that Gene Hackman didn't think it was going to be successful. He thought as they were making it, he was like,
he doubted the success.
He was like, I don't. What have I done with my career? Because I think this was the filmmakers, like, he put everything he had into this. It was like a first time filmmaker.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know much about what I'm talking about, but I read something about it.
I like these shots. It makes me want to switch to fall season. I am happy spring is almost here, though. I have to say, I'm ready for some sunshine. The winter's been a long winter where we live. So this looks like a school, maybe. See a school bus? Is that what that is?
That's funny. It's 1951, 4 years before Back to the Future.
Oh, you're already running out sidebar, Lord. Cool. Good for you.
I think there was a thing in the 80s where people were fascinated with the 1950s.
Oh, he's looking at some basketball trophies. Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, he really reminds me of my grandfather in this. He looks just like him.
Aww.
My grandfather was a college basketball player. He still holds the record at Tennessee Tech.
Oh, yeah?
Shot 36 free throws in one game.
Comment below if you like to play basketball or watch basketball. Yeah, I like this actress. Basketball is okay. So my twin sister, she's taller than me. She went to Davidson College on a basketball scholarship. She's like an amazing basketball player. I used to watch her games a lot.
Yes, Kimberly's sister is an incredible basketball player.
Mhm.
I've seen her play in the backyard. She can play.
20 years since they've seen each other. Can you turn up the volume a little bit? He's not very interested in shaking hands.
My grandfather passed away in 1998. He was a basketball referee for many years, and he and I would always argue who was better between Larry Bird and Michael Jordan. He thought Larry Bird was better. And the year he died was the last year.
Aw. Like the fall scene with the pumpkins and the cornfield. It's a really nice shot.
Jimmy Chipwood. All right, so we have some steaks.
Oh, that's a really nice shot of their shadows walking into the sunset. It's really pretty. Christian morals and principles.
Man-to-man defense is better. I know that.
It's a great speech.
But that's going to be a love story.
Her and him. Is your sound going in and out?
No, is yours? Here, let me see your. Do this one. Put it in your right ear.
I don't know if I could live in a town that small where everybody knows your every move. I know. I feel like sometimes you want to go where everyone knows your name and they're always glad you came.
It's better.
But I don't know if you want to go there all the time.
It's
just sometimes you want to go where everyone knows your name. Sometimes, not all the time.
It's a little better if you're just seeing it in a movie, not actually going there.
I saw my little niece play her first basketball game recently, or the first basketball game I got to see her play, and it was so fun. She's really good. She's only like 9. She can play really well. That's why I can't buy Superman Clark. Never got discovered in Smallville. Yeah. Good point. It might be a little oppressive on small town. People are too curious. Yeah.
Are you
gossipy.
watching this scene looks like it's getting kind of serious.
That's pretty harsh. It's just a game.
Not to these people, it's not.
Are you supposed to be in high school or college?
It's high school with 30-year-old actors.
Yeah, short does mean maneuverable. Oh wow. He's not taking any crap. Good for him. Way to break my heart. he's he's got to lay down the law, otherwise they won't respect him. He's got to show him who's boss.
That's the kid who's really good, but he can't play because the woman doesn't want him to play.
Yeah. Something tells me that kid's gonna get to play.
Yeah, you can kind of see where this is going already.
Some great 80s music. When was this made? In the 80s?
It's like 86. Yeah, that's how my grandfather taught me how to play. Don't shoot. Learn to do all the everything else except shoot.
I'm good at shooting more. I'm better at shooting than I am at like playing, but I'm not that great at shooting either. I was never very competitive.
Oh, I remember doing that drill in high school. You throw it off the backboard, you got to jump up, catch it, throw it back off the backboard. The other person's got to jump up and catch it.
Golf is one sport I truly liked playing despite its frustrations. I like golf. I'm decent at golf. I actually booked a national golf commercial where I had to play a pro golfer. I was able to fake it enough to look like a pro golfer. Michael helped me with my swing.
She has a commercial. It still airs on the Golf Channel.
And CNN.
We should add that commercial to our Patreon so people can see it.
Oh, yeah. I'll put that golf commercial for Patreon members if y'all want to see it. Yeah, mini golf is fun too, Mopar. I agree. Oh, is he going to apologize? His dad's making him say sorry. He looks like he's 30. Yeah, you're right, Barlord.
This is everything my grandfather taught me. Everything he's doing is exactly what my grandfather would teach me.
Oh,
How to
really?
play basketball, yeah. Oh, look, it's Dennis Hopper.
Oh, there's Dennis Hopper. The man, the myth, the legend. Is he drunk? He looks a little disheveled. Charlton, how are you? Run the picket fence. Is that a line from this movie?
I haven't actually seen this movie, Charlton. So,
Charlton, this is our first time watching Hoosiers.
hey, Charlton, don't shoot me. I haven't seen this movie.
Charlton, I'm guessing
Oh, I think
you've seen it?
I think we just missed. Did you just see that? How his Dennis Hopper's son came over and
Yeah.
stopped him from. It's like he was asking money from the guy, and his son came over and told him to.
Yeah, so his son's sort of taking care of him.
His son told him to give the money back.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he's making every shot.
Yeah, sounds like he's got a bit of a drinking problem.
I like Jimmy Chipwood's shot. Keeps his elbow out.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
So Gene Hackman plays the hero of this movie, I'm guessing.
He's making every shot in this scene. Every shot.
I wonder if
What?
I wonder if he's really making every shot, or just there's
Well, they're cutting away.
They're
Cutting
editing
away.
it that way.
And he's gonna miss this one. You just told him he didn't care if he plays. I knew it.
Yeah. I wonder if he deliberately missed it.
That was probably in the script.
He got another one.
Barbara Hershey's not happy.
Charlton, do you think this movie's gonna make me cry? Yes.
It makes Charlton cry.
Crap, I don't have any tissues nearby. I'll have to use my shirt.
We'll see who cries between Barlord and Mopar.
Should we place a bet?
This
Rudy.
is the filmmaker that made Rudy.
I've never seen Rudy. I heard Rudy was good though.
Charlton said to use my shirt if you cry.
Use his shirt. Do you like how we have matching outfits tonight? It's flannel night. Last day of flannel before spring comes. Oh, the voice of reason. It is only a game.
No, it's not.
Oh, she's on to him. She doesn't like him, doesn't trust him. Oh, that was a low blow.
She's playing like this like Shakespeare or something.
She's like, I don't want him turning out like you.
We're just talking. I mean, we're talking about a high school kid playing basketball in 1951 Indiana. Isn't that what every high school kid did?
Yeah, she's very presumptuous. She's assuming
Just
the worst
stay away
in
from
him.
Jimmy.
Just assuming the worst in him.
Stay away.
I like how the cheerleaders have these long skirts. They don't make cheerleading outfits like that anymore. It's more like underwear.
I like his bad speeches in this movie so far. This kind of reminds me of Mr. Holland's Opus a little bit.
I forgot they had long cheerleading skirts like that in the 80s. They're really covered up.
This is giving me Mr. Holland's Opus meets like A League of Their Own.
I love Mr. Holland's Opus. Comment if you like that movie. I really do. I think
No, did
it's
you see
great.
it? The little guy missed the layup.
Yeah.
That's funny. Meets Dead Poets Society.
Now, Dead Poets Society is one of my all-time favorite movies.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
It's so great. I love that movie. Carpe diem. Here comes another speech. She's like, this guy. There are always games. Silence. I guess that speech was a little better than some of the others. Yeah, you're right, Mopar.
So what we used to do, you got to pass at least 4 times. It's incredibly accurate stuff.
4.
I'll bet you they don't.
Only in men's dreams will men be free. 'Twas always thus, and 'twill always thus be. That's a great quote. Seize the day.
Keating, as in Robin Williams' character in Dead Poet Society.
Oh, he's praying. He seems a little anxious. First game. Has anyone ever seen The Mighty Ducks?
Have
It's
you?
another sports movie. Yeah, with Emilio Estevez.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit.
I'm getting that vibe a little bit. Or We Are Marshall. I was actually in that movie. I had one line and they cut it. This movie predicted a NCAA game between. Oh. She's so disdainful.
It's funny how she's at the games,
Yeah.
but she's so against them.
Why is she at the game? She doesn't support it. This takes me back to when I used to watch my sister's basketball games.
Yeah, she's keeping an eye on him.
You saw the first Mighty Ducks? toxic masculinity.
I wouldn't even call his masculinity toxic. I would just call it like just straight up masculinity.
Yeah, so far I haven't seen anything toxic about it. And you have to be a kind of authoritative if you're a coach.
I would call the Towns guys, the guys from the town that are like telling him how to coach, toxic masculinity more than him.
Well, it's only toxic if it's harmful. So I don't.
Well, I mean, I think the term is sort of like the thing about him is if he was in the room, I feel like everybody would like him. Yeah, it's good dialogue you started, Charlton. Do you know what that means to switch on defense?
What does it mean?
So in basketball, when one person's dribbling, their teammate will come over and set what's called a pick for them, and the defender will the defender will get picked, and so you can either fight through that screen or you can switch and just change who you're guarding.
I see. Cool.
But it looks to me like he's trying to get them to run sort of a man-to-man defense, and they're just getting beat all over the place. Wow, 10 points. They're losing pretty bad. I guess what this movie's trying to say is when you do things the right way, you're going to lose for a little while at first.
Oh, there's Dennis Hopper. He looks drunk still. He's not happy. Three fouls. That's no bueno. Four, right?
That voice is crazy. Where'd he get that voice?
It's very masculine.
He sort of yells, but like in almost a controlled way.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's not passing. Interesting.
So he's not following his rule. He's not happy. Pass the ball. He's just going straight for the hoop.
That's interesting. He makes the shot, but Gene Hackman's like upset.
Yeah, because he's not being a team player. He's just like hogging the stage. You have to work together as a team, right? Everyone else is clapping for him, and he's like, nope.
Oh, 5 fouls, you're out. Interesting. What?
Hey, doesn't he have to have 5 players? Oh, wow. So he's breaking the rules. I guess he's just trying to teach them a lesson. Maybe it'll work because they'll actually do what he says and pass the ball. Dennis Hopper likes this decision.
Dennis Hopper's the only one who knows basketball.
He's like,
well, I guess they lost.
looks like it. Oh, that's nice. He's proud of them at least.
Basketball, 1998. I've not seen that one so far.
Oh, I have seen Basketball. It's a funny one. It's the makers of South Park, right?
I guess.
Yeah, Basketball is pretty funny. They all look like mildly ashamed. Disappointed, defeated. Thing is we haven't really gotten to know any of the players very well yet. You know, it's just from the coach's perspective. Look at that small little town. Some people like the simple life.
Well, in 1951, if he was in the Navy for the last 10 years, that must mean he was in World War II. Maybe that'll be a part of the story.
Yeah, because this was filmed in the 80s, but
It's
the
set
setting
in
in the
1951.
50s. Yeah. Oh, look at that little farmhouse. I think it'd be fun to live on a farm. Mopar, you live on a farm, right? You couldn't do the early mornings. With the rooster waking you up every morning. So now we're going to get to know her. Aw. Oh, it's kind of sad. He's asking a lot of personal questions. In other words, mind your own business. I had a yoga student the other day ask me in front of everyone how old I was. I was like, where are your manners? There's just certain things you don't ask until you know someone pretty well. Oh, there he is. He's a goofball. I like his top hat. Yeah, you're right, Mopar.
It's a good rule, Mopar.
Crypt keeper. That purgatory they call a gym.
That's how you give a coach advice.
Yeah. Another shot of driving cars. Lots of shots of driving cars in this movie. Breaking Away. I have not seen Breaking Away. What is that movie about?
It's just kind of a coming of age movie. It's also set in Indiana.
Oh, it's set in Indiana. Oh, wow. He's so drunk. Oh. Tell me about Breaking Away, Charlton.
It's similar to this movie. It's like a coming of age movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's about bike riding.
This cage we call a gym. Oh, no. Shh, there's no punching. There's no punching in basketball.
There's a lot of punching in basketball.
There's no punching.
Uh-oh. I was like, that guy has a coronary.
Everyone's booing. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Is he sick?
So he was having heart problems.
Oh, no. Where's the doctor? Oh, no. Oh, I see. Aw. Oh, that's a cool shot. In the woods. Another shot of a driving car.
They used to do that a lot, and you don't see it as much now. Cars pulling up to locations.
That in the 80s, you saw that a lot, and the 90s especially. Doggy. Oh, I see what's going to happen.
Charlton, if you could leave our channel running on your on your device.
Thanks for popping in and saying hi, Charlton. It's always a pleasure.
Or if you can't, no worries.
Friends, Charlton is an actor friend of ours. I knew that was about to happen. He's going to have to clean up, though. Don't drink. Easier said than done. He's got to stop drinking. It's going to be hard. Oh, that's a big ask. Oh. That's a hard pill to swallow. The truth hurts sometimes. He's definitely got a problem. Oh. But I bet you he's going to clean up and be his assistant. What do y'all think?
But that was a fun scene for them to do. Those two actors.
Oh yeah, great scene.
That's like a scene that we would do in class.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
There he is. He showed up with a suit. Let's see how different his personality is if he's sober. He's probably going to be really anxious. That's usually what happens.
He wasn't on time though.
Yeah.
I guess he technically was.
He might have detox symptoms. Oh, he's probably like shaking and stuff because he's detoxing. He's like 40.
Yeah. I don't think Jimmy Chipwood said a line the whole movie.
Oh, they're going to have a moment, aren't they? He doesn't trust it. Oh, wow. Oh, a whole petition? Is it because he let his dad be his assistant? Or is it just because they're losing? Or both?
I don't know. Are they losing? It's not really.
Well, maybe the team's about to turn around just in the nick of time. Here, classic. They're kicking him out? That's crazy. I guess, yeah, you're not supposed to argue with the referees. Oh, he's going to come to the rescue. Aww. Shooter to the rescue. This guy just wants to see him out, doesn't he? I bet he's going to do a good job, though. He has to, right?
I guess they lost.
I don't know. It's not clear.
It's kind of a strange movie.
The way it's edited, they keep editing so we can't see who wins or loses. Here comes another good scene. Maybe she's going to vote that he stays in. Oh, wow. So he physically assaulted one of the players.
No internet back then.
That's right. Aw. Seems like she's warming up to him, though. Like, she kind of likes him. I apologize
That's
for
great.
nothing.
There's no actor today that's anything like him.
Maybe this will be a really good speech. What's she gonna do? She's very emotional about it. She likes him. I knew it. She was gonna stick up for him. I called it. Because she's very emotional. Short and sweet. Give him a chance. Well, he honored her request to, leave her son alone, and
It's not her son though. It's like is it her son? I don't think it's her son. Jimmy's not her son, right?
oh, I thought it was. Does he owe them an apology? I mean, if he's doing his best and he didn't violate any rules, I don't know if he really owes them an apology.
Oh wow. I see where this is going. Wow, I just get chills. This is incredible.
Who's that?
That's the guy who's really good at basketball. The guy that she doesn't want to play.
Oh.
Jimmy Chipwood. At the beginning, he was making all those shots.
Yeah. Is he gonna come do a speech?
Oh, because he hasn't said a line the whole movie.
Yeah. Is he gonna come say, I will play if he stays the coach? Because he's like a really great player.
At the beginning, the guy said he's the best player he's ever seen in his whole life.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see what's happening here. And she probably put him up to it because she likes the coach. She's sweet on the coach. All thanks to her. So that's not her son, the good player?
No, she's like the principal, and she wants him to get she doesn't want him to go off and play basketball. She wants him to go to school.
Yeah, I see.
Because she doesn't believe that a kid from that small town could actually have a future in basketball.
Right.
And he'll ruin his life.
Yeah. All right, so now the movie started.
It's the old short shorts basketball. Montage. We're gonna have a montage. So yeah, the year my grandfather passed away was 1998, and he and I would always argue who was better between Larry Bird and Michael Jordan. I thought Michael Jordan was better. So the last time I saw my grandfather was in 1998, and he was staying with us. It was right after the game when Jordan hit his final shot, where he held the pose. And I remember he said, "You're right, he's better." That's the last time I saw him. He died like a few weeks later.
Aww.
But yeah, this was his favorite movie.
Aww.
He's going to get kicked out of the game.
His Scout's honor isn't going to hold up, I guess. Oh, that's sweet, Mopar. He said my condolences.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was 1998, so 30 years ago. But I just always remember that because he said that right before he left. He was like, "You're right, Michael Jordan's better," because he hit that final game winner to win the championship in his last game. That's what it took for my grandfather to finally admit it.
Admit it. People get very emotional about sports. He looks so confused.
He's telling him that they're picking low, so the guy's going to drop down after he gets picked, so they can intercept a pass.
Mm-hmm.
It's a defensive strategy.
You think it's gonna work?
It worked.
It works.
He just intercepted.
Yeah.
We used to do that when I was in high school. Wow, Dennis Hopper is incredible in this movie.
He's really good in it. Yeah, he's not a bad guy in this either. He's not playing a bad guy. You can tell his son's like, oh yay, he's doing a good job now. Look at the score. It's like tied.
It's a double screen. Two guys screening at once. He's coming around it. He's going to be able to get open.
Is it going to work?
Yay!
Woohoo! Aww. He's telling his daddy did good. Oh no, I just had foresight. Is his dad gonna die in this? Because his liver's bloated? I hope not. I don't want to deal with that. Now that he's finally turning his life around. Yeah, they're coming back. Sectional finals. Deer Lick, Indiana. Comment if you've ever been to Indiana. It's like a very, very small town. When I shot that movie in Indiana, I was thinking, there's nothing going on here. Uh-oh. Foul. Is the foul about to happen? Uh-oh. Looks like his dad is not doing so well. His suit is clearly not very... Oh, no. Oh, no. He's like really drunk. Oh, my gosh. He's going to have to fire him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's tied. Oh my gosh. They're getting in an actual fight. Oh no. Oh my gosh. All those reporters. Oh goodness. He's like bleeding. Oh, that's so sad about his dad. He was doing good. I wonder if he's gonna fire Shooter.
Well, yeah, he can't
He has to, right?
coach after that.
He'll have to get another assistant.
Yay, they won.
They won. Despite all of that craziness, they still won. Wow.
Probably a smart idea to keep him as the coach.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh my gosh. There's a gun beside him. Okay. Well, he's still alive. He's getting proper treatment, which he should have gone through like a real detox. He's detoxing. Aw. Aw, so sad. Maybe he'll be okay. Yeah, I mean, when you're that addicted to alcohol, you need to have like professional help. You can't just do it on your own. Regional finals, Jasper, Indiana,
Where did you film your thing?
Muncie, Indiana. The Hudsucker proxy. The fact that you're really 40 years old.
You're right.
It's a nice thought. It's a great pep talk.
It's not true. All that matters is who wins.
That's not true. Who's his assistant now, though?
I don't think he really needs an assistant.
Yeah, that's a good point, Barlord. It's pretty close. That's a funny thing to say. He's chewing gum.
Each player has kind of had their little moment throughout the movie. I wonder if the little guy's going to get a moment.
Maybe so. Jeez.
If Gene Hackman was actually a pro basketball coach, I would believe it.
Yeah, he seems very grounded in
Like
his
he actually
role.
is a coach.
Yeah. Oh gosh, look at those stitches. Goodness. Yeah, he definitely disappears into the role.
Like like a pro basketball coach, not even a high school, like a pro basketball coach that's coaching high school basketball.
Yeah.
It's that specific. He just told the guy, "Don't shoot unless you're all by yourself under the basket." I guess that guy can't shoot. Oh, maybe the religious guy will get a moment.
Oh, he's praying. It's time for his moment.
God wants you on the floor.
Yeah, it's going to be his moment, isn't it? There you go. It's a layup. All right, now Victory's winning. I mean, Hickory. Suspense music. Uh-oh. He's the hot shot. Oh, no, it's his turn. It's the little guy's turn.
I knew it.
He's going to get his moment. Because Mr. Hotshot's not happy with himself. Oh, they got it. Hickory's still in the lead, though. Number 13 is going to do something big. I can feel it.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe
That's
not.
That's not good. That's not good. That's bad.
Maybe he's going to make up for it now. Uh-oh. Oh, no, they're catching up.
There's only 19 seconds left. Can't they just hold the ball?
I know, just that. Oh, what? He's just holding the ball.
They have to foul, and there's only that much time left.
Oh, here we go. My hands are sweating watching this. What about y'all?
Oh, he shoots it underhanded.
Why did he shoot it underhanded?
He doesn't have enough strength to get it up there.
Because he's so little. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are they going to tie?
No, they're ahead now.
Oh, no. There's barely any seconds left. Oh, gosh. Did he get it? Oh, no. So close. But I think that was a foul. Right? That was a foul. So now it's up to him.
He has to make two.
He's got to make two. What do y'all think? Do you think he's going to make it? I bet you he's going to make it. I have a feeling he's going to make it. No?
He's not going to make it.
But this is a movie. Empire Jeff, where is the faith? It's all up to Hickory 13. Oh my gosh. Of course. You have to have like that douchey dude.
Or for Alex Price.
I think he's going to get it. I think he's going to get both shots. What do you think? Or at least one of them.
Well, now it's tied, so
Yep.
they at least go into.
Now he's going to get one more. Even though he's shooting. Maybe he's going to shoot this way for a change. What do you think? He's going to do this. And he's going to make it. He's going to show that tall guy that he can. Height is not. Ah, he got it. I knew it. I called it. Jeff, you and I should have bet. Yay. And now Hickory 13 is like his one moment in time where he's more than he thought he could be, where all of his dreams are a heartbeat away. Quite the cut. Oh, look, maybe they're going to have a little moment together. You think they're going to kiss? Oh, wow. She's never been to Ireland. Oh. They're going to kiss. Saw that coming. I don't know if I believe she's really attracted to him, though.
No, I don't either. I believed she was attracted to Richard Dreyfuss, though, in the Pin Men.
Yes. Oh, she wants to know. Oh. Aw. Aw. Kick their butt. That nurse is like, this guy. Nurse is just sitting there ignoring him.
Who won the Oscar that year over Dennis Hopper? Does anyone know? I find it hard to believe that anyone was better than him.
Oh, you read that Hackman thought of himself as a character actor? Interesting. He definitely disappears into the role.
He's always kind of himself though in every part.
You think so?
Yeah, like I feel like it's him. He's such a strong personality. He just sort of fits into anything.
He can put himself into the part. It's funny how like sometimes actors see themselves as a certain type, but other people see them as something else.
But I mean, I definitely believe that he knows everything there is to know about basketball. So if an actor can make you feel that way, that's pretty good. Michael Caine, what did he win for?
Michael Caine is an amazing actor, though. I'm happy he won something.
What did he win for in '86? Oh, I don't know. I think Dennis Hopper is better. I forgot about Hannah and her sisters, but
I never saw Hannah and her sisters.
I've seen it. But Michael Caine's really good in it. But I don't know.
What are they doing right now? They're measuring the court? I don't understand. Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, what is the point of this? To make sure it's the exact same measurements, even though it's fancier.
I bet you they lose. I bet you they lose the last game.
Don't say that.
But they got there, kind of thing. Bet you they do pull one of those.
Yeah, I could see it going either way. Because the fact that they got there is still a win. You see him listening.
By an Orient way.
Or the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That's a good song.
It's a nice harmony. See, when they do stuff like this, it pulls you into the world, so you feel like you're really there at the game.
Yeah, it's interesting. This movie, at first when we were watching, I was like, "Oh, this movie it's okay," but now I'm like, "Wow, this movie's great."
I mean, they do great world building. Like, you really feel like this is a real game. These are real people. I know, right, Barlord?
The Lions. Have the Lions ever won a Super Bowl?
Big speech time. Oh, he's giving them the floor. Aw. And then he's
David and Goliath.
David and Goliath. What a great metaphor. Aw, that's sweet. Oh boy, this is going to be the most intense game yet. Photographer's
This isn't
ready.
based on a true story, is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Comment below if
Is
you
this based
know.
on a true story?
Is it based on a true story?
Can't be.
Okay, that's one. Looks like this team's really good and really tall. That's three. Oh boy. That guy's really tall. There's something different about this team.
So I bet you they're going to come back and almost win.
Maybe.
But they're going to lose.
Don't say that. I want them to win. I want the cheesy ending. What do you guys think? Any predictions? Don't tell me if you've already seen it.
Actually, maybe we haven't really seen Jimmy Chipwood have a moment. The really good player.
I know, right?
So maybe he'll have a moment now.
Oh, and then he'll get to
maybe
get a scholarship.
Maybe team basketball isn't enough. You got to have a star player do some stuff.
Oh, look, you're calling it. Are you sure you haven't seen this?
I've never seen it.
How did you know? Whoa. There he goes. He's the man. Oh, here we go. They're setting him up. All right. That's a good plan. That's 2. Here we go. That's 3.
So it is based on a true
That's
story.
4.
Inspired by a true story.
Inspired by a true story. Well, that's nice. That's 5.
That kind of makes it more interesting to me if there's some truth to it.
Yeah. There we go. All right. I think this is going to be a really close game. Yeah. Buddy, be patient. Get it. Oh, no. Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to tell what's actually going on in the games.
Yeah.
The way it's filmed.
Yeah. Well, they're not like.
We're just kind of see them.
It's more of a montage.
I think it'd be cool if they had some shots further away.
But... Yeah. It's more of a montage. Slow-mo moments. There we go. Seems like both teams are scoring points. I love the slow-mo. Slow-mo is fun.
I mean, there's a lot of basketball in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of sports movies don't have this much of the actual sport in
right. Them. It's more dialogue.
This one has a lot of basketball and a lot of driving.
So it looks like Hickory is 4 behind right now. Oh, 40 to 34.
6 points is only 3 shots, though. They didn't have a 3-pointer back then, so every shot's 2 points.
Yeah. Who are these people? Oh, she's so nervous. Uh-oh. Our hickories won't crack. No. Oh, they missed.
I like those guys that hated him at the beginning. Now
Yeah.
they're all.
Now they love him. There we go. Yeah. All right. So, only 30 seconds, and they're 2 behind. Get it? All right, they're tied. It's going to be really close. What do you guys think? You think Hickory's going to win?
That's the best way to win, to come from behind in the final minutes.
Ooh.
Steal the game.
Okay. They don't want to do it. Uh-oh.
Wow. This movie's giving me chills. That's crazy.
You think
That's how basketball works. The best player is the one who always makes the final shot.
but they're going to be all over him, assuming.
It doesn't matter. The best player will figure out a way to get that last shot.
All right, we're going to see. Chills.
I think they're gonna win.
Make it. Be patient. He just wants to make the shot, doesn't he? He better dribble. He's just gonna go for it. Oh, he made it!
I like Dennis Hopper's celebration.
He's just like, I'll make it. I won. Yay. Oh, wow. They're not too happy. And the star player. Yay. I wanted them to win. She's so emotional. Are they going to smooch?
I love that. It sees her through the crowd. That's good stuff.
Perfect. Oh, is this like the real picture?
It looks like the actors.
Yeah, it looks like the actors. Aww. Aw, yay!
Wow.
What a great movie.
Thank you, Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman did such a great job. It's so sad how he passed so randomly and mysteriously. We don't really know what happened exactly yet.
I'm going to pull up a little thing for us to react to real quick. It's a little bit of a surprise.
Oh, what are okay.
But give us a quick review of that. What did you think?
Well, I really enjoyed the writing. I thought the writing really allowed for moments that felt very natural and grounded and real. And the actors, every actor really brought their character to life. I mean, Gene Hackman and Dennis Hopper, they both did such a great job. Every actor did a good job, though. I like that there was a little bit of romance. I like that it was a happy ending. I wouldn't have liked it if they didn't win. Yeah, I mean it's just a great uplifting story that inspires hope and warm fuzzy feelings, and those are some of my favorite movies. So it was shot well, like the cinematography, like the directing. I give it on a scale of 1 to 5, I give it a 4.5 out of 5. Only reason I wouldn't give it a 5 out of 5 is that it just didn't make me laugh much.
Yeah, it didn't quite have the comedy edge.
I think if it had comedy, I would give it a 5 out of 5.
The Dennis Hopper stuff was amazing.
Yeah.
Dennis Hopper I thought was pretty funny. Not in a laugh
Yeah,
kind of way, but
I mean, he had some moments. Like there was like that one scene in the hospital where he was just like going off that was kind of funny, but it didn't have like great humor in it. But it was a great drama. And, you know, for a sports movie, it was really well done. Like they did so well with the world building. Like I really felt like it was a real game going on. And you know, I've never really been that into watching sports myself unless it's someone I care about. If I have an emotional connection, then I really care who wins or loses. but I grew very emotionally invested, and I was very moved, very touched. So yeah, 4.5 out of 5.
I give it a 4.5 as well. I can't give it a perfect score, but it's as close to that as I can get without giving it one. It was really great. I thought the acting was amazing. It's really inspired filmmaking. The filmmaking itself was clearly just a passion project by the person who made it, and they really believed in it. Kind of the reflecting the. It's to sell that movie. Like I think it's important you have Barbara Hershey's character who's like, "What's the big deal? It's just a game." And so they pull us in with that, like, "Oh yeah, it is just a game," and then they're able to deliver that movie. Pretty great stuff. All right, so
what did y'all think about it? Any thoughts?
Yeah, any thoughts, guys?
Like, comment, let us know what you thought of the movie.
It was really reminding me of my grandfather. It was crazy.
Oh,
A lot. Because that's the kind of basketball he played. Like he played in college around that time. So that was like literally his.
Yeah. I was getting actual chills watching the movie. Mopar says, I really liked it. Barlord says, oh, it's rock solid. I see a smiley face and a heart from Daniel and Sean. Empire Jeff, are you still there? Let us know what you thought of the movie. If you have seen it again, I'm curious if watching it a second time with us, if you took something a little different away. So you have a surprise thing we're going to react to?
Yeah, so I was talking about it a little bit during the film, and you guys might be able to pull this up and watch it with us. But
Oh, Empire Jeff says, good ending. I'm glad you liked
Yeah.
the ending, Jeff. Didn't you like that they won? It would have not been a very satisfying movie if they didn't win. And it's cool that it was inspired by a real story.
I like how each player on the team had their little moment. The short guy got to make the free throws.
Yeah.
The one guy, he had the fight when he had all the stuff with his dad. That was the best actor. Was the player who's the son
Of Dennis Hopper.
Of Dennis Hopper.
Yeah.
He was definitely, that guy was on ER.
Oh.
That actor. Later on, I recognized him. He was a really good actor. That guy. He did a lot of stuff. And then the Jimmy Chipwood actor was really good too, because he was able to convince you without speaking. He only had like 4 lines the whole movie. He says, "I'll make it," and then he says, "It's time for me to play. Only thing is, I'm only playing if he's coaching." Those are his only lines the whole movie, and it's really effective. And Barbara Hershey what an underrated actress she was. She was really
She
good.
brought a lot of depth to the role.
She was essential to the whole thing.
She brought so much depth to it.
I like how they have to lose at first, but they're playing the right way. So I like that. There's a lot of interesting thought that went into this. Okay, so I'm gonna drop a little surprise here. We're gonna watch about 5 minutes of real basketball.
Oh, okay.
After watching that,
okay.
And it's just, I was talking about it during the movie. We're gonna watch the final 3 minutes of Michael Jordan's career.
Oh, so you can find this on YouTube?
You guys can find this on YouTube if you will watch along with us. It's the Bulls versus Jazz, 1998, Game 6, final 2 minutes and 41 seconds.
All right.
If you guys want to try to sync up with us and watch it at the same time, I'll give you a second. Or I'll just play it.
So this is final 4 minutes and 39 seconds of Michael Jordan's last Bulls game versus Jazz, 1998 NBA Finals.
It's 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the video. So there's 2 minutes and 41 seconds of game time left. If you guys want to try to sync up.
Some real basketball.
We're gonna watch real basketball.
I remember it feeling like it was a bigger deal when he retired the first time to play basketball.
Actually. Can you guys find it? Or do you want me just to go ahead and play it? Yep, that's the one, Mopar. It's precisely 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the video.
So you have to find the video and then go to 2 minutes and 15 seconds in the video.
So there's 2 minutes and 41 seconds on the game clock. So we're just going to watch the last 2:41.
Fourth quarter, Chicago, Utah.
Just tell us if you're ready. All right, Mopar's ready. Daniel's ready.
All right.
Barlo's ready. Okay, cool. All right.
In 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Can you hear that?
Yeah. Even Superman apparently gets tired.
The white team is Utah. The red team is Chicago.
Yeah.
This was played in Utah, so the crowd is for the home team.
I see. Oh gosh.
That's Jordan with the ball. They give it right back to him.
Right back to him. Oh gosh. Oh, close. He looks so determined.
So he hit both free throws.
Oh. All right, they've got it.
I was 10 years old when I watched this. I was going crazy. I was losing my mind.
Oh, close.
It's a tough shot. It's a little fadeaway in traffic. Dennis Rodman. Minute left.
Just 1 minute left.
So you can kind of see how the real basketball is played.
Oh, yeah. There he is. Michael Jordan himself. Right in nothing but net.
You have to be breathing. You have to be calm to do that under pressure.
He's like chewing too.
He's chewing gum. He's shooting those to tie.
Yeah.
Because each one is worth 1 point.
There you go. You tied it.
A minute left. This is for the championship.
Wow.
This game. Great pass.
Oh, no.
41 seconds left.
Oh, wow. Wow. The crowd's going crazy. There's Jordan. What?
It's a little driving layup. He just got past his guy.
Wow. Only 30 seconds left.
Gene Hackman's coaching.
20 seconds.
And
that's Michael Jordan, right? What? He got it.
He also stole the ball on that previous play. So they have 5 seconds to score.
Miss Coach. Look at him go. The replay. They were all over him too.
Watch him on this play. He's supposed to go, but he doesn't go.
Ooh. He knocked it out. Whoa. Amazing. 5 seconds. Wow. All thanks to Michael Jordan. He's so excited.
All right,
That
so
was fun.
that's why I love basketball, because basketball is like a movie.
Yeah.
That's life imitating art right there.
Yes. Art imitating life.
Actually-
Life imitating art.
Actually, if you wrote that into a script, you wouldn't be able to sell that script because it would be too ridiculous.
That was fun. Well, thank you for sharing that impromptu real basketball clip. Mopar says movie had so much similar type of game.
Yeah, right? Isn't that
it did.
crazy?
Well, thank you all so much for joining us for movie night. This was a nice way to celebrate Gene Hackman. He did so well in this movie. And this is a great uplifting film it's a nice contrast from what we watched last week. So I think the next movie we're going to see is the one y'all voted
Yeah,
for.
we're gonna do Cannonball Run
since that won the movie poll
next week.
Yeah. So that one, our last movie poll. So we'll do that. So stay tuned. We'll give you at least 2 days notice before we schedule it. So you'll have a couple of days notice. Just don't know exactly when we'll be able to schedule it yet. We've actually been getting a lot of auditions as actors. Auditions are picking up and our agent's been sending us some. So we've been kind of busy at night. But I'm excited for the next movie night with you all. Cannonball should be interesting. So, but in the meantime, if you have any other thoughts about this movie, please comment below. Let us know. And if you'd love to support our channel, check out our Patreon or just share our content. Share this with friends, anyone you think who appreciates film, who likes thinking about film. Oh, tomorrow night, we're going to see Blacklist for the first time. We're going to go see it in the movie theater. It opens tomorrow night. It's gotten decent reviews so far. It's gotten pretty good reviews. So I love Cate Blanchett and I love Michael
Fassbender.
Fassbender. Yes. So we're excited to see that in the movie theater. So stay tuned for that movie review. And yeah, any other thoughts?
No, this was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys, for watching with us. Really appreciate you guys coming on the channel, and hope you enjoyed that one. That one was one of the more fun ones we've done.
Yes, so. That was definitely a fun one. All right. Well, I hope you all take care. Mopar, have fun with your date.
Yeah.
Bar Lord, I hope you get enough sleep. And Empire Jeff, thanks for joining. Yes, and thanks to Charlton for popping on and saying hi. And
thanks, Mopar. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Gene Hackman.
Yes, rest in peace, Gene Hackman. Thank you for everything you contributed to the art of storytelling.
That was a pretty good contribution. So thank you.
And thank you, Sean. Thank you, Daniel. All right, take care, everyone. In the meantime, till we see you again, stay real.
And have great takes.
Bye.
Kirk out.